Hey parents, you know me, I'm Pastor Nick,
I'm Eric.
and we wanted to give you an update because obviously lots going on and everyone's reacting to the spread of the coronavirus, and so we wanted to give you some details as to what's happening with Grace Youth and how that involves you. So unless you haven't heard already, we will not be meeting for any of our normally scheduled physical meeting times. That means Wednesday night youth groups, Sunday mornings, our Serve Saturday that's scheduled isn't happening as normal. And our basic camping trip is postponed, possibly canceled. And so that's just it's a reality of what's going on. But at the same time, there's some good news, is that very much like our Sunday service, we have a plan to have a Wednesday online service as well. And so that's going to be taking place at 6:30. We're going to be sending out links to everyone, and they can join in on what we got planned. We've had just a crazy day already planning these things. We got a whiteboard full of fun ideas of games and things to engage students and also remind them of truth, which is just so important in times like this. And so we will be sending out those links. It's probably going to be through YouTube. Not sure, but that's coming up. And we might have just things throughout the week too.
Yeah.
We'll see. We don't know. But that's going on. I've been getting lots of questions from students and from parents just about, meeting together still and different things about relationships and whatnot. And so we wanted to speak to that. So Eric, what were your thoughts?
Yeah, so as Christians, we're really called to submit to the authorities that are around us, whether that's the government and especially God too. But right now, the CDC has recommended that and mandated that no groups over 50 meet. And the president has recommended that no groups over the size of 10 meet, which is pretty crazy. I know both Nick and I, we really want to hang out with our friends too, and we're going to be missing that relational component a lot, and that's a very real thing. But we totally are going to be in submission to that, and we encourage you guys to do that as well. As tempting as it may be, it's just another way for us to step out in faith and to honor God and honor the leaders that He's put in place. So. Personally challenging for many of us, but that's what we're going to be doing. So,
with just a chance for us to be compassionate to those who are most vulnerable. So, like Eric says, that's how we can be flexible. And again, this is a prayerful time. This is a time for us to be turning to the Lord and submitting to authorities in this way, to look for opportunities to serve others. We hope to have opportunities in the weeks to come. We will be communicating that to you if we have certain things. But this is also just a chance to be turning to the Lord. I want to share with you real fast Philippians 4:6-7. So relevant right now. Do not be anxious about anything, but in everything, by prayer and supplication with thanksgiving, let your requests be made known to God. And the peace of God, which surpasses all understanding, will guard your hearts and your minds in Christ Jesus. At the end of the day, God wins, and we can trust in Him through all these things. And so I challenge parents, I challenge students to let's be respectful of one another. Let us be compassionate to one another, and let's not live in fear, but let's live in love. And so once again, we will be communicating more as the weeks go on. We will be sending out those links. We will be hopefully encouraging one another. Let's take advantage of those digital resources that we have to just stay in contact with people if we can't meet in person with them. But we will be in relationship with you in the days to come. So from us to you, God bless, and we'll be talking later.
all right, see ya.
Bye. No, Catherine?